Lenka Katlova from growwithlenka.com. I want to talk to you about 20 different reasons why network marketers fail or struggle. When I was preparing my training that you can see now in my cover photo, how to become an authority people actually reach out to, and how to get from 0 following and no email list to the loyal tribe, how to build that loyal tribe. I was actually preparing one of the slides where on this topic, why people actually struggle. What's the pain? You know, like really, why aren't they not making it? And I've prepared, or I've like listed down a lot of reasons. I had like 50 different reasons, different activities they're not doing, they should be doing, or what they're doing wrong. And I've picked out, just for the training, I'll pick out the top ones. But I've decided actually from those notes to make a video and discuss with you more of them. So what I want to do today, I'm actually gonna go over like maybe half of my notes, but really the ones that I think that are important. And what I want you to do is actually react, like really talk to me on this video and send me a comments even when you're watching replay of this, and tell me which one of these were you doing, or maybe even are, like if that is your struggle now, tell me. Or you've been doing it in the past, you know, before you've actually learned how not to do it. So write me in the comments which one you maybe think that it's important, that's the one that people are really struggling with, or that you've done it yourself. Okay, guys, so first one, you have no mentor to guide you, or they have. Let's talk about them. Network marketers or affiliate marketers, online marketers, anyone. So they have no mentor to guide them. I think that's important. I think that's something I'm gonna always stand for, especially when you have no idea what you're doing, or you're struggling and you're trying to maybe find a new opportunity, something that will fit you more, and still you have no one to guide you. There's a big possibility that you're gonna do the same mistakes you were doing before and I struggle again. So you do need a mentor, especially when you're having problems. Another thing, they don't stay focused, and they don't follow action plan. They are distracted by a lot of stuff, especially on social media, or there are a lot of activities we have to do. Maybe you're not even thinking about it, but really, when you closely list everything that you're taking care of, then I think you're gonna be very surprised how much that is. So even like those little pieces. So hey Joshua, thanks. So really, you can get really easily distracted, so you need to be clear, focused. Another thing is, you need a vision, you need a clear goal, and you need to reverse engineer it into really action plan and daily schedule. You need to know what you need to do hour by hour, and if it's not in your schedule, you should not be doing that. So that focus and really action plan is something that needs to be in place, and really reverse engineer your goal into daily action plan and schedule everything. Like really schedule everything of thing you're supposed to do. So another one, income producing activities. You need to focus on those, especially if you're struggling. Stay focused and do income producing activities. If you don't know what they are, just go over my older videos. You have a video about that, just specifically on this topic. Try to learn everything before you actually start taking action. That's a big one. I have met a lot of perfectionists. It's not me, definitely not me, but I've met a lot of them, and I understand why they're doing this, but it's probably a new skill they have to learn, something just, let go and take the action. Without taking action, there will be no results. So that's something they need to learn, to understand, and really do it. So, another one, spamming your links all over the place, all over the social media, wherever you are, into your posts, spamming people, pitching, and maybe even like when you're doing that, even after doing that, taking no personally. And maybe taking no personally is a really huge thing, something a lot of people have problems maybe dealing with. You cannot take that personally. You should take that like, thank you for telling me, because maybe what I was struggling actually with is I am not able to get no from people. It's past midnight now, but today I got like seven no's. Today I got 7 no's. It's impossible for me to get those 20 no's. It's absolutely impossible. People never say no. Be happy if you get your no's. So don't take it personally. Another one, people sell or try to sell to anyone, and maybe even seem desperate for the sale. You need to know your target audience. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know who you're selling to, what you're selling, how to sell it. And you cannot be desperate for sale. You can never leave conversation. Sorry guys, I'm back. So you cannot ever leave the conversation with a sale. That's not the purpose of the conversation, especially when you're connecting to someone new. So you don't build a relationship. That's another reason. Next one, you don't build your email list, and you don't follow up with your leads. That's of course huge. If you need a video on follow-ups, several of them in my profiles, just go over the videos. You don't build followings on social media and position yourself as an authority or a leader. If you want a training on how to become an authority and a leader in your niche, in your industry, becoming an influencer, and really from even like 0 following, no email list, getting that loyal tribe of people who will follow you and who will ask you and reach out to you about your business, your opportunity, your products, then put me in the comments and I will send you the link to the training, or I have it right now as my cover photo, as I said in the beginning. So you can send me comment there as well, and I'll send you a link. It's I don't want to give it like publicly yet, because there's something special in that training that I just don't want to give it out yet. So next reason why network marketers fail: they don't have a strategy, or they're doing too many things, or maybe even like the opposite. They have one thing that they focus on too much, and they need to diversify more, like have more stuff going on, maybe, because they can take you anything. Like if you have one source, I'm sorry about my voice, it's still not perfect, but I wanted to start again doing my videos anyway. You have maybe too much things or too little things. Like you focus on one, but you should probably a little more diversify. And that way, when someone takes you away that source, maybe of traffic or income, then what? You need to start all over. So if you take one, and that's another one. If you take one, you need to master it before you get to a new thing, okay? It's like with business. Next one. People don't attend events, they don't attend meetings, they don't attend, maybe even like when you're online, they don't attend your live, your group coachings. You need to attend whatever your company, whatever your mentor is doing for you, you need to be there. Especially when you are trying to lead by example. You want to see other people need to see you there, okay? You throw money into advertisement and you have no idea what you're doing. That's another reason why you may be struggling, you or other network marketers. So guys, if you dialed in later, I'm going over some reasons that when I was preparing my training, I listed a lot of reasons why network marketers may fail or may struggle. So I'll go over them, and I want you to put in the comments if you had the same problems or maybe still are having. So I know like a little bit, like maybe for me, so I know like what kind of struggles maybe my viewers have or had. So I can help you with some videos, and maybe the ones that will be often repeated, I can make some videos for you on that topic. Next one, you don't bring value in your content and you don't learn new things and skills every single day. Your personal development, even it can be marketing skill, it can be like even prospecting skill, it can be something new, some new activity, or something, maybe even your product that you're selling, you know, anything. Like learn something new every single day, work on your mindset. That was my mistake actually. Didn't work on my mindset in the beginning. Another reason, people don't help their team to become better leaders, better marketers, or better business owners. They don't work with their team enough, or they blame others for their failures and struggles. That happens too. They're not patient. You know, Gary Vaynerchuk says that all the time, be patient. You have time, you are young, be patient. Another one, you don't use the products you have, so you have no connections to them. You cannot relate, you have no idea if it works, how it works, what's your opinion. So how do you want to sell it if you don't use it? You need to use your product, and you need to really stand behind it. If you want to sell it, you need to really love it. That's my opinion. So you overcomplicate things. That's a big one too. Really, that's as far as maybe the perfectionism that I was mentioning. That's the same thing. Maybe overcomplicating things. You have lack of excitement, commitment, easily discouraged and quit. Lots of reasons, guys. My list. So those are reasons why network marketers may be struggling and failing. So as I was mentioning several times, if you want the access to the training, how to become an authority, people actually reach out to, and how to grow your following, how to, from even 0 following now, if you're brand new and no email list, how to build it to loyal tribe, and how to use that loyal tribe. So that's my training I prepared for you guys. If you're interested in seeing that, then comment to me in the comments, so I know exactly. I'm gonna use that comment everywhere, even if in my cover photo, where you can see the design for that. So me in the comments, so I know what you want. I will send you a link to the training, and I'll see you tomorrow around this time again. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.